What I have in my hand is a cut that's comprised of numerous halftone images of presidents, and they are tacked onto a backing of wood that brings them up to type high. It produced a very successful image for what they wanted it, but they also realized they might need several copies of this. A copy of something like this would be called a cliché. And the way they make that is they take this piece, they press it into a very special wax, take an impression in the wax itself, then they dust it with graphite. That's a special form of carbon, and it's conductive to electricity. So they then copper plate onto that, and they get a thin copper shell of this, and it looks like this. That thin copper shell wouldn't stand up to printing, so they flood the back side of it with type metal. You can see here the silvery compound, that's the type metal. Is it a good reproduction of that? We can only but find out. Now this is the original halftone cut. I'll print that first. That's the original. Just so you don't get confused, we'll mark that with an O. And we'll put that aside. We'll take our cliché. A cliché can also be referred to as an electrotype. And we'll mark this one with a C. Now, if the markings weren't on there, could you tell which was which?